Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Our project title is Novel 3-Phase Transformerless Cascade Multi-Level Inverter Topology for the Grid Connector Solar PV application. Our project abstract is Novel 3-Phase Transformerless Inverter Topology for the Grid Connector Solar PV application to the introduce. The proposed method based on the inverter topology for the 6 switches per space has the combined advantage of the DC bypass and then the AC bypass circuit configuration. Okay, so a new modulation strategy is developed to the proposed topology. The sine triangle pulse with modulation, the PWM techniques combined with the logic functions. The gate pulses, all switches are provided using the dedicated logic functions. The switching pulse obtained to that dedicated logic function control the all inverter switches so that the variation of that common mode voltage CMV is a constant during the inverter operation. The result reduce the leakage current throughout the operation of the inverter in the PV panel. The PV panel based on the input, the input based on the two. One is the radiation level, another is the temperature. After connected to the multi-level inverter. So the multi-level inverter is we are that 3 PV panel we are connecting. After using the PID controller basing, the pulse with modulation will be generated. The PID the existing and then proposed method based on the fuzzy logic control. After go to the DC to AC converter, in the scope basis we are seeing the output. So the overall circuit, first we are connecting to the super capacitor and then battery. After that connecting to the inverter. So the inverter based on the DC to AC conversion. In between the connect to the DC to DC boost converter. After that there is a pulse generation. We are using the S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6 switches. We are using the inverter model. So 3 phases after connecting to the BLDC motor. So this is a permanent magnet synchronous motor. So first execute the process. So we are using the MATLAB 2018B. The simulation time we are set 0.02. So this is a super capacitor, this is a battery. This is the output of so this is a T1, S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6. This switches will be off, this switches will be on, this switches will be on, switches will be off. This is the process. So this is a pulse generation. So this is a 3-phase waveform. This is a torque measurement.